Happy Tuesday, my loves. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So, you guys, I know a few of you have been messaging me today about friend requests. It's not me sending them. Probably one of the scammers. I would say check the name, but literally they are using the name. So I will say, don't send any money. I'm not in your inbox soliciting. The ancestors have not given me a message to come into the inbox personally to tell you. So I will say be really careful about, looking at the name, watching these people's mannerism. It's basically the same message over and over again. So don't get taken advantage of by these people. And once again, I am not sending you friend requests. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck to do with the friends that I do have that I'm not being able to connect with because I'm busy. So nope, 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 nope. If you follow me on my page, the scammers. And the thing is, normally on Friday Night Lives, you'll see a bigger surgence of them after that live because they're trying to pick as many people as they possibly can. They're going through and looking at everybody's questions and they're trying to figure out who's the most desperate or whatever so that they can go into the inbox. So the whole thing is really a setup. It's not really anything I can do. I've complained on Facebook, I've complained on IG. They're not doing anything about it. So it is what it is. Just don't get taken advantage of it. Let me see. The only time that I do free readings are typically on Friday night reads. So I'm not coming into your inbox talking about I have a free reading for you or anything, or friend request me or sign up or click on this link or whatever. Definitely not me. So watch yourself, watch your money. Be careful with who you allow into your energy. Some of these people are just unscrupulous. You can tell by the way that they're doing things. They just full of shit. Let's be honest, full of shit. Assholes that are full of shit. Assholes that are full of shit. What? Yes. You an asshole that's full of shit. Okay, y'all. Okay? I'm sorry. Something is wrong with you when you crack your own self up. I might be the only one that got that, and then it was like it just dawned on me, like, oh, somebody has an asshole. Of course, your asshole is full of shit. I'm sorry. Let me pull it back. Let me pull it back. Y'all just saying the real me. I'm not even gonna apologize for it. This is what I do on a daily basis. So just roll with me, y'all. Just roll with me. Some of y'all gonna laugh with me. Some of y'all gonna be praying for me. I take either one. All right. Let me see what else we got going on. I'm going to go ahead and tonight put the tarot mash up, sign up. 3 people for Friday. Do not sign up if you cannot do it. I have people that sign up, and I know I get sickness and your children and things like that. I know things that happen, but some people, the last time it was like, okay, what happened? I just got scared and decided I didn't want to do it. You could be taking a spot from somebody else who actually wants to showcase their business or their talent or their skill set. So I'm all for anybody signing up. We got some new blood that's coming in. I'm really excited about it because I know it takes a lot for people to put them out there. If you want to read, definitely sign up. You know I got you. You know I'm going to protect you. You know I'm going to be there moderating and everything. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. But if you know that you're kind of wishy-washy, don't sign up. Don't take that opportunity from somebody else. You're taking in a space that you're not going to fill. All right? Let me see what else. The mentorship, of course, I have some people interested in that. I sent some information out. If you're still interested, inbox me, let me know in the comments or whatever, and I'll make sure that you get the information. I'm going to start it up in March. We probably will literally, we're doing 2 classes a month. I'm really focused on the teaching and doing the work and everything. So it's hands on. So we're not just going to be coming in here taking notes and then maybe you might do it. You doing it. You're doing the work. So if you sign up, be prepared. I'm going to be a little slave driver. Like you learning this shit. If you didn't come here to learn this shit, you wasting my time, you wasting your time. So if you signing up, we learning some shit. All right. Let me see what else we got going on. So we did the tarot mashup, mentorship, the scammers, the lamps. Thank you all for your input, for the feedback that I'm getting. Some of you say you still feel good. The energy is coming through. I've had a few people ask me to extend the lamp burn for them, and I don't mind at all. Some people are buying their own personal lamps where they want the burn. I have the product, I have the time. So if there's another issue that you need me to work on, let me know. We'll do the work. But other than that, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you so much for your support and everything that you pour into me and you pour into my work, you pour into my channel. You know, I love you. That's all I can say is I love you. I'm feeling lovey dovey. It has nothing to do with this month, I don't think. I'm just feeling lovey dovey today. Oh, Jazz, my daughter, has come up with an idea about making care packages for the homeless. And I have been toying with this for the last 4 months. I just couldn't figure out where to put it in because I didn't have any time. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do some type of sign up probably this month or early next month where you can, if you want to donate, we're getting personal items, foods, toiletries, things that are really easy for them to carry, nothing, too elaborate right now. I probably want to do maybe 20, 25 people. Jazz, that's good. I think we're going to start off with something like that because I don't like half-assing things. I want to make sure that if we do it, that we get the right products and things that people need. We have a lot of homeless that we see here that literally are carrying their whole house on their back, and most homeless people are. So it's really going to be more about necessities this go around. Eventually, I think we'll kind of branch out maybe into some shelters and do some bigger things. And I got to put it out there because my baby girl is here, but it's so refreshing to raise kids that, I raised my kids to be free thinkers. She'll tell you too. She'll be like, Mama, how to do this? I don't know. You figure it out. Because I feel like that you have to teach people how to think because I'm not going to be here forever. One day I'm going to die. I'm going to be gone. She's going to have to think for herself. I know you hate hearing that. Don't give me that look. I'm not immortal. I will not be here forever. What is the Highland? It can only be one. Have you ever seen the Highlander? He's a man that cannot die. Yeah, well he can die, but it has to be by somebody's sword. They have to cut his head off. But anyway, you got to see it. There's a whole series. But anyway, since I'm not going to live forever, it's so refreshing to see your children grow up and have the same type of heart that you do. Both of them are very caring and will take in animals. We already know that over here. We got a whole zoo going on, and bring in people, and it's just I don't know. It warms my heart. I did a good job. I did a good job. I'm not gonna start crying. I'm patting myself on the back. How many times do parents get a chance to pat themselves on the back? That you did a good job. Your babies came out. They came out right, but they doing their own thing. So I'm happy. All right. So I don't know why I'm just so lovey-dovey today. So, and thank you for those that have been putting inboxes and telling me that you love me. I love you too, and I appreciate you. So let's get into the spirit messages. We know how we do this. Pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your God or your guidance, what is the message for you? Give them a number. Listen for the number that pops into your head. Now, not every message is going to relate to you. In fact, on that note, Scorpio, I was not feeling that message. It seemed really heavy. I know a lot of you were like, yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. I think I want to do a reboot with Scorpio, though, because I know that may not have applied for everyone. So I'm going to give you another reading this week, Scorpio, along with Libra reading that's coming in this week, too. So pick a number between 1 through 6. Ask your spirit guides, what is the message for you? What do you need to hear? If it's not for you this week, don't force it. Don't stress about it. We'll be back next week with another message. All right? Messages for my people. Messages for my people. What do they need to hear, Spirit? What do they need to hear? Messages for the people. Any guidance? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Okay. All righty. Messages. Oh. Card number 4. What the hell? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I hate when they make me have to go fly. Search for the card. Oh, search for the card. Oh, okay. All right, Spirit. Okay. What is he doing, Spirit? What is this man doing? Oh, uncommitted. Committed. What's going on with him? Okay. Clarify. Clarify card number 2 for me, Spirit. Okay, is that it? Alrighty, we into it. Card number 1. Card number 1, first card that comes out is the road opener, loneliness, new beginning. So, card number 1. Some of you with this combination may be starting something new. Now, pregnancy, I'm seeing new beginning with this, but this could literally be somebody who is going through a pregnancy by themselves. And I hope not. But this could be somebody that maybe is going through some changes. Pregnancy could also, if you're not trying to have children, if you're not a woman, you're a male, this could be a new beginning, but you feel like you're going at it alone. The good thing, though, is the road opener card is on top of this, which means that there's positive movement forward, which means if you are starting a new beginning, if you are giving birth to a new business or a new idea, that there is definitely the obstacles, things that have been holding you back are coming through. Some of you, because I feel like this card is showing somebody that maybe struggled, felt like they're struggling by themselves for a while. So this new beginning is a welcome change. This open road, this energy that's coming in is a welcome change. If you've been feeling card number 1 like you just keep hitting a brick wall, like I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing anything, I'm doing this by myself, I'm lonely, I don't have any type of support. Some of you are going to realize that you have an opportunity that's about to come in and open your roads. New beginnings are there, giving birth to something, or a new idea, a new business, a new plan of action. Because the road opener is on top of you, some of you, there may be some forward movement, which means that you could physically also be moving. This could be getting on the road, a road trip. This could be moving to a new environment, a new place. I feel like if there was an obstacle with you being able to move forward, like sometimes people are stuck. I've had friends that have been stuck for years in an energy where it's like, I can't get out of it. I can't get out of it. Spirit is like, look, we've opened this up. The lantern is there. Follow the light. You need it. We have the fog. So some of you could have come out of an energy of confusion. Like, I don't see things, there's no clarity for me. But the lantern is literally giving you light so that you can go through this fog or whatever this is that you feel like you are not getting clarity with. For some of you, though, I feel like that there may have been this issue of, I don't have anybody else to turn to. I don't have any type of support. You always have spirit. I know that because we don't see them, we always don't believe that they're there, but they are always there. So sometimes if you're getting disappointed because people in the physical are letting you down, you need to turn to spirit. It kind of comes back to your faith, whatever you believe in. Now, if you don't believe in anything, that could be an issue. But for some of you, you definitely have someone or something or an energy on the other side that is helping you out, because there is new beginnings and there are things that are helping you move your obstacles out the way. Card number 1. So be prepared. If you've been kind of like pushing on something, it's about to give way, and it looks like in a big way for you. So if you feel like that you're doing this by yourself, you're not. Could also be spirit bringing in support, other people around you that are trying to help you out. So there may be this energy of, no, I'm by myself. I'm doing this by myself. I'm lonely. Nobody's trying to step up and help me. I feel like for some of you that you do have support, whether this is in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm, you do have support that's coming through. Card number 2. Card number 2. We got something with mediumship opening up. Now, some of you may be seeing some things out the corner of your eye. What was it? Was it last week? I was sitting over here and I was doing a reading, and I could have swore I saw a man walk through my living room, and I looked, and he had a hat on. He had it wasn't a cowboy hat, but it was a wide brim hat. And that's what got my attention, because I'm like, nobody in this house has that hat. Who would that be? And the moment I turned my head to get a better look at him, he was gone. But he walked through the living room like he lived here. Some of you, your mediumship is opening up. You may be seeing things, you may be hearing things, you may be feeling things in your environment. Now, some of you, it could be that your gifts are developing. You may have asked your spirits, you may have asked your ancestors to open up some road for you. Some of you may be feeling alone, and Spirit is telling you or trying to show you that you're not alone. So, card number 2, don't be surprised if you are literally seeing visions or apparitions in your environment. Now, for the most part, I don't feel like this is any type of negativity. I feel like some of you, your mediumship is opening up. Spirit is like, okay, you can see us. You can hear us. You can feel us. Maybe we need to give you some messages. You do have free will if you want to participate in that. I know some people are like, oh, something just touched my hand. Some of you, I wonder if that dude is still in this house. I digress. Some of you you're opening your abilities up, and you may have seen like I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like you're going in steps. Like maybe you saw flickering lights first. Maybe you saw shadows, and now you're starting to see full on apparitions, and there seems to be more communication coming into you. Pay attention to your dreams, card number 2, because I feel like some of you are getting some really vivid dreams. There may be lucid dreaming. There may even be some astral travel that's going in. But I do feel like that you're going to other realms, or other realms are open to you. Now, if you have mirrors that are not sealed and they're open, you may have spirit that's walking through, especially if you're a medium. They could be trying to get with you anyway, but I feel more so that it's more dreams. You may definitely be getting more messages through your dreams. Write them down. Keep a dream journal. For some of you, if you are past that and you start seeing people that you're sitting in there looking at TV, and they're, you feel somebody sitting on, the couch with you or whatever, or in the bed with you, I definitely feel like there's spirit coming in. Set boundaries. Don't let spirit just come in and run your household. You pay the bills there. So it's almost like, okay, look, not on my bed, not when I'm sleeping, not in my bathroom when I'm taking a shower. You're going to have some spirits that definitely respect that, and they won't bother you. Some of them may need to be cleansed out if they aren't respecting your space. All right. Card number 3. Success, fame. You have something that is opening up for you now. This could be increasing your business if you are under or on social media. This could be if you are in any type of entertainment, if you're putting yourself before a camera, before lights. This doesn't necessarily even have to be seen. You might I'm sorry, y'all, something is over here just messing with me. Some of y'all may what are you waving at? Are you trying to wave it away? Some of you may be having a podcast, but I feel like there's some type of recognition that's going to be coming your way. Now, Spirit is saying be careful of the people that you're connecting with, and that could be where the assert yourself card is coming in. You may have somebody who's trying to manipulate you. Maybe like saying, oh, I can give you this show, or I can get you on this show, or I can get this position for you, but you need to pay me XYZ, or, you need to give me some booty, or, there's something that I feel like may be a little manipulative with this energy. Don't do anything that you don't want to do. I mean, I get selling your soul to the crossroads spirit because you want fame or you want something like that. But don't put yourself in a position where you're being taken advantage of, because the same person that can give you power, when you let them take it away, they get to manipulate that, which means you're not in control. So, if somebody comes along with this really great contract, but you got to suck a little dick, do you really want to do that on a regular basis to keep your contract going? That's just a very extreme, scenario. But don't let somebody manipulate you into something that you don't feel comfortable with. Before you sign any type of paperwork and make a commitment, make sure that this is what you want and it's going to be beneficial to you. Now, if this is your energy and you don't mind doing it, then do you. But watch your back. I feel like this energy is more watch your back, because why would she be asserting herself if she didn't need to? And that could be that you're coming across some people that may be unscrupulous. If you are dating someone that has status, don't let them run over you. Some of you could be connecting with someone that is, has some type of status where they're used to getting their way. Set boundaries with this person. I don't know who. I'm trying to think of who I would let just get their way and run over me. It would probably be Prince. It probably would be Prince. I'd be like, you know what? How high you want me to jump? What you want me to do, boy? Because I'm here with you. I mean, I can't think of anybody else that I would really try to jump through hoops for. Not in this day and age. Yeah, I think just Prince. But some of you may have that person. Some of you may be connecting with that person. I know sometimes people are like, your readings are really far fetched and far out there sometimes, but you'll be amazed how many people come back and confirm these messages. Some of you may be dating somebody that has some type of celebrity or status, but this person could be ego driven, egocentric, narcissistic, and you may be feeling like you need to stand your ground. If this is not somebody that you're dating, this possibly is somebody that you're working with or you're going to come across. Card number 3. Card number 4, we have manipulation, we have spell work, somebody trying to dominate you, get you to do what they want you to do. Puppet master is there, he's pulling your strings. Male or female, card number 4. If you are doing things that you normally wouldn't do, if you are, you know, all of a sudden you're trying to keep conflict resolution where it's like, I don't want to make these people upset, or you're going places that you normally wouldn't go, or you just literally are doing things that you normally wouldn't do. Somebody's trying to dominate you. They're trying to manipulate you their way. Now, normally with manipulation, you could get somebody who's very charming. They can talk you into something. I mean, I know some people that can talk panties off of people, and that's their charm. It's a manipulation to get what they want, but sometimes for the people that they're doing it with, it looks like it's a win-win situation. Some of you, though, with this spell work, I feel like this is domination work, like somebody really is trying to bend your will. If this is not them doing this to you, some of you could be doing this to somebody else. Um, Puppet Master is on here where it's like, okay, are you doing things because you want it? Are you doing things because somebody is literally yanking your chain? If you don't believe in spell work, this could be somebody who's very charming. You look so sexy when you're over there folding the laundry all by yourself. So, you go over there and you're folding the laundry and you're doing your thing because this person has made you think that you are sexy when you're folding the laundry. Or, at the workplace, somebody's like, you're amazing. I love how you're able to do these projects. You do them so immaculate. And I love the way that you type things out in the format. I'm just going to leave these other projects here so you can maybe help me, get that same, format that you want. And I'll be back. And then they don't come back for a few days. You got this work, so you go ahead and do it. You've been manipulated. You've been charmed into doing something. Somebody used your ego. They gave you the compliment to make you do something the way that they want. Be really careful with this energy, though, because with the puppet master, you're doing things that you don't want to do. Now, could be coming out of this energy too, where this is assert yourself. Like I said, with this energy, somebody could be trying to make you cross boundaries or do things that you normally wouldn't do. For some of you, it could be their celebrity, their status, their position, their authority. For some, no, you may have somebody who's a practitioner who is trying to manipulate you. Or either some of you could try to be manipulating a situation for you, for fame. Get in where you fit in with it. It's a general read. But there definitely is a puppet master that is pulling strings. Card number 5. Card number 5, money lost. Watch the budget. Watch the budget. I mean, we came out of December, Christmas. January is a really funky month. We kind of have that window between January, February, April, where we're waiting for these income tax checks to come in, these refunds. Some of you, maybe you already have bills. You've been, borrowing from borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, or Paul to pay Peter, whichever way it goes, and you're waiting for some money to come in. But it is showing until that money comes in, some of you need to chill with the spending. You need to watch your budget. I mean, shit, I just had to get the cat fixed. What was it? Yesterday, and then she had kittens already, so they had to go in and terminate the kittens. So the surgery ended up costing a lot more, and I was like, it wasn't even supposed to be this way. That wasn't in my budget, but we had to make it the budget because it was already done. So some of you, watch your money this month. Spirit could be giving you the warning of emotional spending. There could also be, too, like yesterday with me, unforeseen expenses that come up that you weren't planning on. So watch your budget. Card number 5. Card number 6. Card number 6, we have conflict coming in. Now, for some of you, it could be with a male. Could be a male that started conflict, but there may be some issues with multiple people this month. So I will say, get in where you fit in with the drama. If there is some gossip that's going around, or that you have an issue, and spirit could even too be warning you that you need to watch your back from somebody. This male energy is coming in, whether you are male or a female, you could be dealing with another masculine energy that is trying to cause some type of obstacle or drama for you. Now, I don't feel like that it's going to be major. You know, if we have somebody who's trying to manipulate, we could have somebody who's trying to manipulate your money, cause some drama, or cause drama at work. So some of you may be dealing with a really shady coworker. Masculine energy doesn't necessarily have to be a man. I mean, I'm a female with masculine energy, and you could be working with another female with masculine energy. So I will say, watch your back with people that could be trying to manipulate you, especially when it comes to your money. Some of you, card number 6, may be having some type of drama. You may be having issues with your budget or trying to get your budget online. Somebody could be trying to manipulate the money through spell work. If it's not, this could be even trying to bring conflict or confusion into your life. I do see it could have started off with one person, and then we have multiple people that may be participating now. You know, pull away from people if the energy is off. Pull away from the people if the conflict is there and you don't want to have anything to do with it. For some of you, the road opening card is on top of you after a situation of pulling away or being lonely. So I'm wondering if maybe the energy was you pulled away because of conflict, but we got a road opener, which is showing some of you, you're going to be moving forward. But I will say be careful of manipulation, somebody playing with you. And this could be somebody planting a seed with you. Like, you know, Billy Bob is over there stealing you or manipulating you. You need to go put him in check, assert yourself. Some of you, somebody may be trying to make you think that somebody else is messing with your money. I'm definitely getting to there's some manipulation going on. So check people's agenda. Every time somebody comes to me with some bullshit, and the moment that my spider senses go off, then I got to be like, why are you coming to me and telling me this? Especially with gossip. Like, why are you telling me? What are you getting out of it? Did you shut it down? Did you add some fuel to it? Are you part of the conflict? Because now I got to figure all that shit out. And sometimes my brain does not want to process all that. It's just like I would rather pull away. But for some of you, definitely card number 6, choose your battles. Choose your battles this month. Some of you may decide that I don't want to deal with it. And it looks like, too, that you could be worried about money or finances. Definitely with the spell work on manipulation, if you feel like that things are not going the way you want, or you really feel like I'm doing things that I normally would not do, then you need to probably take a spiritual cleanse. Some of you may be needing to cut down even the people that you're dealing with. And I'm wondering if the spirit communication could be spirits trying to warn you too about somebody that is manipulating or trying to do some type of spell work on you. Could be trying to take an opportunity away. The road opener is on top of you first card. But then we get manipulation, money loss, conflict. Who's trying to shut your roads? If we look at it as a collective message, somebody's trying to shut down roads. We saw this in the monthlies. Who was this with? Capricorn. Capricorn, you may be dealing with somebody that's trying to manipulate you through spell work and shut down your roads, because it comes up again, the same message. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the messages the spirit are sending you. Will not apply to all of you. For some of you, the card is the card. You know, it could be that message. But if you look at it as a collective, and you know that you have conflict, you have gossip, you know you have somebody trying to manipulate you, and you see that your money is kind of drying off, you definitely probably need to do a spiritual cleanse. Pay attention to your dreams. Spirit's talking to you. All right, my loves. I wish you well. Please be safe. Please be healthy. Do your, wear your mask, do your disinfecting, because the strain is going around like wildfire. So I want y'all to stay healthy, all right? I love you guys. Mwah.